we present great stories from around the globe by some of the world's favorite writers in Springbok Library of the Air.
Ray Matthews, a man who is not too old and not too young either. He works as a clerk at the information desk in the terminal building of one of the world's largest airports. He's a man who gets a little bored from time to time, and a little disgruntled, too.
Sure, I get a little disgruntled. You would, too, if I'm any judge of human nature. And I should be by this time. I see all kinds of humans with all kinds of natures, good, bad, and in between. And they all ask questions, and I answer them. Only they never ask me about myself. They never want to know about Ray Matthews. It might be a little hard to describe the rut I'm in, though. You've got to experience a rut before you know what it's like. You've got to want things and not be able to get them in order to know how rugged it can be. And that's why I appreciate being asked the kind of question the little fat guy asked me that day. I'd like to be asked that question every day.
Would you like to make $20, son?
He was wearing a Panama hat, had a round moon of a face, and looked as if his life was one salesman's convention after another.
Didn't you hear me, son? I said...
Oh, I heard you, mister.
I thought you did. Well?
Who do you want me to kill?
No, maybe some other time, eh? No, son. All you gotta do is to take this little black bag I'm carrying.
And do what with it?
Oh, nothing complicated about this at all. Just hold on to it for me.
Hold it for you?
Yeah, that's all. Until I come back for it in an hour. Not another thing. No strings at all attached.
We have a checking service. The parcel room is right across the lobby.
Look, son, it appeared to me that you wanted to make $20.
Well,
do you?
What's in the bag?
The information man doesn't ask questions. He answers them. Well?
All right.
Fine. Here's your money. I'll be back in an hour.
That's the way it began. That simple. He jammed two $10 bills into my hand and walked away, leaving the little black bag on the desk and me with a silly look on my face. $20. Food on the table for nearly a week. A small enough miracle, but I wanted to share it with Barbara as soon as I got off from work. I waited for the little fat man to come back for his bag. An hour passed, then 2, then 3. No sign of him. I waited an extra 15 minutes. The little fat man didn't return. I figured he would probably call for the bag the next morning. I took the thing home with me. I told Barbara the short, happy story.
But it's the silliest thing I ever heard. $20 just to hold the bag for him? That man must be off his head.
Oh, who am I to ask questions? Especially for $20.
Well, it goes right into our savings account.
I got a better idea than that.
Oh, no, you haven't. There's no better idea than that.
You're buying yourself a new dress.
I am not.
Or a pair of those fancy shoes you like.
I really don't need anything.
Will you cut that out? 5 years we've been married. How many new dresses have you had in that time, huh? Just tell me.
I haven't kept count.
Well, can't you give a guy a break? If I want to swell my ego and buy my wife a new dress, don't throw cold water on it.
Please, Ray, I'd be much happier if we put it in the bank.
What's the use?
Now, Ray, don't stew. Let's just be glad that crazy little man came by with his black bag.
Okay, you win. You always do.
The next time you will.
This I gotta see. I think I'll take a shower.
Ray, I wonder what's in it.
Huh?
That bag sitting there on the table. I wonder what's in it.
Oh, who cares? Forget it. Hey, what about a fresh towel?
Aren't you curious?
No.
I am. Why should a man give you $20? He could have checked it at the cloakroom for 10 cents.
Forget it.
Ray.
Yeah?
Let's open it.
Now, look.
Oh, please, Ray. Just one little peek.
No, it's none of our business.
Ray, please.
Didn't you ever hear the story of Pandora?
Oh, that's just a myth. Please, honey.
We shouldn't. Really.
No one will know the difference.
It's just none of our business.
We'll close it right up again. Well, what harm can come from it?
Okay.
Well, it can't be very important. It's not even locked. Now, let's see just what... Ray, look.
Holy smoke.
What are they? Could they be diamonds?
Oh, they could be. Uncut.
Diamonds?
Phony. They've just got to be phony. They can't be real. Why, if they're real, they're worth, I don't know, $1 million. Say, what are you doing?
I'm putting them back. Ray, close that bag.
Barbara.
Please just close it.
Yeah, all right.
And let's never open it again, no matter how long we keep it.
Sure, Barbara, sure.
Oh, Ray.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
I'm thinking about what you said before.
I said...
About Pandora's box. And Ray, honest, I don't like the way it makes me feel.
And I didn't like the way it made me feel either. Not one bit. I kept thinking about all the things the diamonds in that bag could buy. If they were diamonds. All the things they could get from me and Barbara. You don't think I slept that night, do you? Not one single wink. At breakfast, neither of us mentioned that bag. We were acting, both of us. But we had to keep it up.
Here's your toast, Ray.
Thanks, Barbara. Hand me the paper, will you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, thanks.
What's the weather report?
Let's see. Today's high temperature around 85. Light snow flurries expected by nightfall.
Goof.
Hey.
Huh?
Barbara.
What is it?
Look. This picture in the paper. This one on page 2.
Victor Wrigley, shown above, was pushed or fell to his death from a building on 25th Street.
Yeah. Look at his face.
What's so unusual about it?
I'll tell you what's so unusual. That's the guy.
What guy?
The little fat man who gave me the money to hold the bag for him. Which put a different complexion on everything. And I began to see how basically weak and selfish a human being can be if circumstances are tantalizing enough. I tried to feel sorry for the poor guy, but somehow I kept coming back to the bag full of diamonds and seemed to be heir to because of his death. That day, around 2 p.m, Barbara called me at the desk.
I hate to disturb you, honey, but I just saw the afternoon paper, Ray. There was a follow-up story on Victor Wrigley.
Yeah? What did it say?
Ray, he was a criminal, an international jewel thief.
That little fat moon-faced character? A criminal?
You better get the paper if you don't believe me.
I will. And tonight I'll be home early. We gotta talk.
Oh, Ray, I've been so nervous all day. That bag standing there, and I kept thinking of that man's face.
There's nothing to be nervous about anymore, honey.
Then did you call the police? Oh,
No. And I'm not calling them either.
What?
Barbara, we're keeping those diamonds.
Ray, we can't.
We are. This is the jackpot we've been waiting for, and we're not going to throw it away now. We keep those rocks. It didn't sit well with her. And I guess maybe it didn't really agree with me either. But when you lose your head, you've got nothing to think with until you find it again. I didn't sleep that night neither. I'd get up once in a while to see if the bag was still hidden in the closet. Barbara didn't sleep either.
Ray, don't you see it's no good this way?
Okay, answer me. Who are we hurting? Those diamonds belong to a syndicate. They have millions of them.
That doesn't make any difference. They're not ours.
They are now. Finders keepers.
It's stealing. No matter what you say, you've got to go to the police.
No.
Can't I make you understand, Ray?
Listen to me, Barbara. I understand, all right. I understand that for 5 long years we've been trying to make ends meet, and just about making it. How many times have we talked about having a kid? Why did we always vote it down?
Ray, darling, please, not now.
No, you're going to keep listening till I'm through. How do you think I feel when I see you wearing not last year's dress, but the one from 3 years ago? How do you think I feel that all we can do is dream about things until we're sick and tired of just dreaming? And don't tell me you've been enjoying every year of it.
Of course I haven't. I feel the same way as you.
All right, then.
But we're not thieves. And if we keep those diamonds, that's what we'll be, no matter how much you try to excuse it.
But we're not hurting anybody.
All right, then. From a practical point of view, stolen diamonds can't be sold on the open market.
Not today, but maybe in 5 or 6 years. We can even wait 10.
Stop it, Ray. Stop it.
It could be like an annuity. Something big to look forward to in the future. Well, that's it, baby. Now at least we've got a real future ahead of us. A future that's glittering with diamonds.
But Ray forgot that stolen diamonds don't glitter.
We had a future ahead of us, all right. But it was much closer than I figured. It was just an hour later, at 4 in the morning. Hello? Who's this?
Ray Matthews?
Yeah?
Just checking, Matthews. That's all. Just checking.
That was all he said. I didn't know what to make of it. I told Barbara it was the wrong number. I didn't want to frighten her. Maybe I should have told her the truth. Because while I was at work the next day, the phone rang again. Barbara answered it.
Hello, Ray?
No, not your husband, Mrs. Matthews.
Who is this?
Just tell him that the party called again. Checking.
He said to tell you that he'd called again, and he hung up.
Then it was the same man who called last night.
You said that was a wrong number last night.
Well, honey, I didn't want to scare you.
Oh, Ray, who is he?
I don't know.
I wonder if he knows we have the diamonds.
No.
It must be that.
Well, it can't be. Nobody knows we have that bag. Nobody living.
I didn't like the way that man's voice sounded.
Well, who liked it? You think I did?
Well, you could put a stop to him.
How?
You could put a stop to the whole thing by going to the police.
Well, but let me think about
There's
it.
nothing to think about now. What if the man who called is
Is who?
the very man you're thinking about? The man who murdered Victor Wrigley.
I'll cut that out. Who said he was murdered? He could have fallen. The paper wasn't sure which...
Ray, don't answer it.
Probably nothing. Hello?
Matthews, if you're thinking of going to the cops, forget it, huh?
What?
It's too late. So hold tight to that bag if you know what's good for you.
Just like the other 2 calls. Short, but not sweet. Now Barbara's argument about going to the police had a brand new shape to it. It was the only sensible thing to do. But the man on the phone probably meant business. And if he did, going to the police, even if I wanted to, would be a very unhealthy idea. I stayed up after Barbara went to bed, trying to figure out the answer. Yeah?
Well, ask me in. Where's your manners, Matthews?
You're the man who called.
Want to talk to you, friend.
Now, look.
Now, let's talk inside, huh? Where it's cozy.
Say,
Close the door, will you? I'm in a draft.
Who is it, Ray?
Just a friend, lady.
get out of here.
Sit down and shut up, huh?
What do you want? Who are you?
Names aren't important just now. Only yours.
He's the one who's been calling us, Barbara.
What does he want?
Just came to pay a friendly visit. A little talk.
We got nothing to talk about.
Is that so? Well, in my pocket here, I got a snub-nosed 22 that says you'll talk all I want.
Ray?
It's okay, honey. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Your husband's right, Mrs. Matthews. Nothing to be afraid of. If you're smart.
You want the bag? You can have it gladly. I'll get it for you.
You stay right where you are,
But
lady.
you came for it, didn't you? Well, we don't want to take it. Please, it's yours.
Well, that's real nice of you to be so cooperative. But I don't want the bag.
What?
I want you to keep it. Matter of fact, I insist you keep it.
What's the idea?
If you try to get rid of it, you'll hurt my feelings.
Look, you're not making sense.
To me, I am. You got a bag full of uncut stones, Matthews. A happy little fat man who recently met with a sad accident gave them to you for safekeeping. I was out at the airport when he handed them over.
Don't you want it?
The happy little fat man didn't know that I knew every move he was making up to the time of his unhappy accident. And I'm the only one who knows that you have the bag.
And you don't want it?
I didn't say that exactly.
Yeah, but...
You hang on to it. Let's keep the secret between us, huh?
I don't understand.
I do. Now, Barbara. He just wants us to keep the bag until he feels it's safe for him to take it.
Mrs. Matthews, your husband's got a fine head on his shoulders. And if he wants to keep it there, he won't tell the cops or anyone else about this.
What if I do?
If you do, you'd better not have any plans for your old age. Because I guarantee they'll go to waste.
Two days after that man visited our apartment, I got into a phone booth out here in the airport terminal building to make a very important call. Ray, baby.
Ray, are you all right?
Sure, fine.
Why are you calling this time of the afternoon? You're supposed to be working.
I got Jennings to relieve me for a couple of hours.
Where are you going?
Someplace I should have gone to a long time ago.
To the police?
Mm-hmm, to the police. I took the bag to work with me this morning.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Didn't want you to worry.
But
Now everything's going to be all right. Soon all our troubles are going to be over.
please be careful.
Sure. But there's nothing to worry about. See you later.
Hello, Matthews.
You?
Keep walking, huh? This is a gun in your ribs.
What's the idea?
I was in the phone booth next to you.
What?
I thought you'd try to pull something like this. Where's the bag, huh? Where is it?
In my locker.
Okay. We'll pick that up first, huh?
Then where are we going?
You'll find out. Okay, driver, keep the change. Get out, Matthews.
What's the idea?
Do as you're told.
Why'd we come back here to my house?
I said you'll find out. Get into the doorway there.
Okay. Now what?
You know, for no reason, you've made it tough on everybody. On you, on me, on everybody.
I couldn't help myself.
You can't now either. Since you decided to get cute with the little bag, you're going to get even cuter.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know who might have seen you with that bag today, but I'm not waiting to find out.
I still don't follow.
You will, Matthews. There's a certain party in Chicago waiting for that bag, and you're going to deliver it to him. You're flying there tonight.
What makes you think I will? Chicago's a long way off. How do you know you can trust me?
I'll be along for the trip.
I may find an out anyway.
Yeah, sure you may. But you won't use it now.
What's so funny?
It won't be to you. Look across the street, Matthews.
Huh?
Look up at your window in the front there. I guess that isn't funny to you, is it, Matthews?
It wasn't funny. It was the most awful thing I ever saw.
She's looking down at you, Matthews.
Barbara, looking down at me with such terrible fear in her eyes. And the man standing next to her at the window, looking down too. The man up there pulled the shade down, and my heart dropped with it.
Now, Matthews, Maybe you can see why there's going to be no trouble with you delivering these diamonds to my friend at the Chicago airport.
In less than half an hour, we were back at the airport. Only this time, I was a passenger. The man whose name I didn't even know was right alongside of me. We were walking out onto the apron to the Chicago plane.
I'll be sitting right behind you on the flight.
You've got nothing to worry about now?
I always worry a little till the deal's completed. This one will be finished when you hand that bag over to my friend at the information desk in the Chicago airport terminal building.
How will I know him?
I'll point him out to you.
Hi, Ray. What do you say, fella?
Who's that?
A pilot. He's an old friend of mine.
Here he comes. Better play it straight, huh?
I don't have a choice.
Hiya, Ray. What's the good word?
Nothing much. Just come in, Carl.
Here. L.A. run.
Oh, this is Mr. Jones, Carl. Mr. Jones, Carl Evans.
Hello, Evans.
Mr. Jones? Say, what are you doing out here on the tarmac, Ray?
Flying to Chicago. My, uncle died.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. Bad luck.
Yeah. Very bad news for me.
The plane will be leaving. We'd better get going, huh?
Yeah, I guess we had. Well, so long, Carl. See you.
Yeah. See you around, Ray.
Was I all right?
Yeah, fine. Just be sure you keep it up, huh?
The flight to Chicago was smooth, except for the way I felt inside. I kept seeing Barbara and that man up in the window. When we got off the plane, we walked into the terminal building towards the information desk. But we never reached it.
I'll take that bag, Bud.
With pleasure.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
This, Tree Man, is the end of the trip for you.
Huh?
And don't make a bolt for it. You won't get 2 feet.
I thought you were his friend. Who are you?
Lieutenant Wilcox, Chicago Robbery Detail. You're Ray Matthews, right?
Yeah, but...
There's a New York plane at gate 10. Here's your ticket. It takes off in 3 minutes, and get on it fast.
But my wife...
Don't ask questions. Get on that plane before it's too late.
I got on it. All the way back, I kept asking myself the same questions over and over. I could only guess the answers. When I landed back at the airport, Barbara was there to meet me.
Ray! Ray!
Oh, Barbara!
Oh, Ray!
Oh, baby. Oh, thank heaven you're all right.
It worked, darling. It worked. Right after you spoke to him, Joe called the house. By the way I answered the phone, he knew that something was very wrong. The police came right after.
I was hoping Joe would realize something was up when I called him Carl. And I told him my uncle died. Well, he knows I've got no folks.
Oh, that was smart. I'm proud of you, honey. And you'll be proud of me, too. The police said there was a reward for those diamonds.
There is? Oh, boy, how much?
I didn't ask. I told them we didn't want any part of it.
You told
Darling,
them...
we opened Pandora's box, but we snapped it shut just in time. Let's keep it that way, huh?
I see what you mean. Yeah. Let's do what you say this time.
Listen again next week for another unforgettable story from our Springbok Library of the Air.